calling on YouTube and the algorithm and my subscribers to let you know that John Hyland of Bomb1st's and Reggie Wright Jr. are trying to get my channel frivolously and fraudulently shut down by making false copyright claims, abusing the YouTube guidelines and the system as a whole. I got the proof right here, the documentation, as well as the conversation to back up what I'm saying. Let's get into some of this straight game.
Life is like those cards. It's not what you dealt, but how you play it. Play each situation correctly. I remember they used to laugh at a brother.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. It's your boy DELRAY, Richardson, platinum artist, platinum songwriter, Straight Game TV. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate your time. Do me a favor. Click on what appears to be that little bell notification if you would like to be one of the first people notified when I drop some of the straight game. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Ladies and gentlemen, I come to bring this to you. I think this is very important. As of recent, John Hyland of Bomb1st's and Reggie Wright Jr. have been trying to systematically, illegally, fraudulently, and frivolously, without any merit, trying to get my YouTube channel shut down. And I'm gonna get right into it. As of, I think, the last 24 hours, John Hyland and Reggie Wright Jr. have copyright claimed 4 videos of mine, which do not go against the YouTube guidelines. As a matter of fact, the videos and how I do my videos are poster childs of how to make a video transformative when you're speaking about a subject, criticizing, parody, or otherwise, and adding new information as to how to transform the video into something that could be valuable and something that people can learn from, as well as educational. I'm gonna get right into it. So if you look right here, this one right here, this video that they copyright claim, as you can see, the title of my video was Reggie Wright Jr. and Bomb1st's apologize to Suge Knight for false unsubstantiated health claims. The video that they came out with was Suge Knight has herpes. Maya was celibate for years because of him. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a 101, 100 to 1 case of defamation. They have HIPAA laws, HIPAA laws against this. This is what you call defamation. If Suge Knight would have filed a defamation lawsuit against Reggie Wright Jr. and John Hyland, he would win without a doubt. They have laws against this. Once again, making an unsubstantiated claim was my video, basic pointing out what they did, why they did what they did was wrong, right? Having no information and pointing out the fact where the information was, where people could go and listen to the original source, right? As well as scrutinizing the lies that were told, right? The illegality of the lies that were told, and the audacity to copyright claim that video and saying that something was done wrong in regards to that, when the title in itself, they took no hesitation to try to put out information that they couldn't substantiate about Suge Knight's health. Listen to me. You would think that someone like Reggie Wright Jr., who has had health problems dealing with the COVID situation, and which I don't take lightly, you know what I mean? I'm never going there. You know what I mean? I've seen people become the very things that they've laughed at, if you will. And so I don't do that. I don't play those games. But you would think that Reggie Wright Jr. would be the last person who would want to talk about somebody's health in a manner that is so disgraceful and disgusting as he did with somebody who put him in the game and has made it possible for him to have the conversations that he have over YouTube. But Suge Knight has also come out and corrected some of the lies that Reggie has told. And that's the reason why Reggie would make an accusation against Suge Knight like this. And I came back with the video, not defending Suge Knight, but the very substance of the video and how it was a lie, how it was illegal, right? And also criticizing the people who made the video and the information that was, the false information, should I say, that was given in the video. That's how you make a transformative video. That's not copyright infringement. That's a clear-cut case of fair use. Right? But they did it anyway. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. And then let's go with the next video. Check this out. Look. See? Hi, Straight Game TV. We received a copyright removal request for your video. Based on applicable copyright laws, we remove your video from YouTube. See, I understand what YouTube does. YouTube has to do what they have to do under the DMCA a takedown law, right? And so they're doing what they need to do. But listen, once again, Suge Knight exposes John/Bomb1st's racist antics, inciting black culture war, hacking my Twitter account. Now, let me get into this one. This is very interesting because this will explain the first video. I mean, the video that I told you that they struck before and why they would say something, such a disgraceful thing about Suge Knight involving his health, right? You see that title? Suge Knight exposes John/Bomb1st's racist antics, inciting black culture war, hacking my Twitter. John Hyland used to work for Reggie over at Death Row. John Hyland never knew Suge Knight. He never met Suge Knight. Suge Knight came out recently and exposed that fact, because if you would have listened to John Hyland and Reggie Wright, you would have think that, you know, he was around during the time Pac was living. He didn't know Tupac either. They've been trying to issue that thing about me as far as not knowing Tupac. You know, like I said, once again, yeah, I got people like Melly Mel and so on and so forth. We hung out, Tupac. I told you about the Faith story. I was at the house, the Hollywood Athletic Club. I told you that Tretch was there. Then Faith came out and told you that Tretch was there because I was really there. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, but to try to discredit me, they have been trying to tell these lies. And so you understand the first video that they copyright claimed on my channel talking about Suge Knight having herpes. And then you see this right here, what Suge Knight had said on Breakbeat Media. And Suge Knight was actually correct because John Hyland had the password to Suge Knight's Twitter account under Suge Knight's name when he was working with Reggie. So he created a Suge Knight Twitter page and started to put out false information in regards to who murdered Tupac and who was responsible for it, putting up pictures with people and Suge Knight and Tupac and other people in the picture, right? Pointing out somebody in the picture saying that they had something to do with it. These were unauthorized posts, basically made by John Hyland and Reggie Wright. As a matter of fact, Reggie Wright came out and admitted that he was the one behind it, and then began to try to intimidate and also try to extort somebody in Suge Knight's family for money, saying basically, if you want the password, y'all know how to get in touch with me. You know what I mean? Basically trying to demand some kind of financial exchange for the password. This is somebody who used to work or said he ran Death Row. I proved that he didn't do that, right? So now you understand why Suge would say that. Suge saying that he did not know John Hyland. He never met John Hyland. John Hyland didn't know him. John Hyland never met Tupac. But they have basically positioned themselves as the authority for all things Tupac and Death Row. When the simple fact of the matter, they couldn't even tell you that Tupac wasn't actually signed to Death Row, because they're not the authority on Tupac or Death Row. Like I told you, Miss Chalet ran Death Row when Suge Knight went to prison. That is a fact. I showed you the affidavit in which Suge Knight mentioned that because he was asked by a lawyer in a deposition or cross-examination, if you will, right? So you see this. They copyright claim my video. No. It's not illegal. It's transformative. It's informative, right? And so once again, the reason why they say the artwork is a photo of me taken by my girlfriend at the time, it was a personal photo, and the person did not have permission to use it on a public platform like YouTube. Let me explain something to you. I want y'all to do me a favor. Let me show you how hypocritical they are. Let me show you. Go over to Bomb1st right now. I don't mind telling people to go over to Bomb1st right now and look at their thumbnails and tell me how many pictures of people that they used in their thumbnails along next to Reggie Wright Jr. I'll wait. See, when you live in a glass house, one must not throw stones, right? But let me tell you, under the copyright law, I can actually use a photo of John Hyling explaining who he is, right? What was being said about him and giving the people knowledge. Under the copyright law, yes, I can do that. They did it to me. I've never copyright claimed any of Bomb1st's videos. Never copyright claimed it. Right? I understand fair use. But they've copyright claimed my videos over 10 times. As a matter of fact, right? They even bragged about how claiming somebody videos and not really having the proper ammunition or reason to claim their videos, how they can do that. Oh, they bragged about it. Yeah, we have that video downloaded too. Just to show the malicious and outright disrespectful nature and the careless nature in which they're carrying on with this activity that they've been doing. Look. So now you understand the reason for the first video. But check this out. I'm going to keep on going. Let me get into this one right here. Watch this. Watch this. Look. 2 more. Exposing Reggie Wright Jr.'s Tupac lies compels him to apologize to godmother and author Yassmyn Fula. People who don't know who Yassmyn Fula is, that's Yaki Gaddafi's mom, the young man who was killed in New Jersey. He was actually in Vegas with Tupac the night that he was shot. And as a matter of fact, Reggie Wright, without Yassmyn Fula's permission, took her son down to the police station to give a statement. That's how Yaki Gaddafi made that statement, right? Without Yassmyn's permission. That wasn't supposed to happen. That wasn't supposed to happen. But this is who Reggie Wright thinks he is. He thinks once again he would do something like that. Then talk crazy about Yassmyn. So much so, guess what Yassmyn did? For the people that don't know, Yassmyn actually put out the actual facts and where Tupac Shakur fired Reggie Wright Jr. as his security. And I told you guys, that was the reason why Tupac didn't have adequate security in Las Vegas. Reggie pulled them off of him. Yeah, he pulled them off of him, spitefully. Suge Knight asked Reggie to send 5 more security guards. Reggie didn't send not one. That's why Frank Alexander was the only one with Tupac at the MGM Grand. You can see that as they're running out of the hotel after the situation. Yeah. Reggie Wright Jr. is partially responsible for the death of Tupac Shakur by sabotaging his security. Absolutely, positively, without a shadow of a doubt. So much so, Reggie has said that, you know, when Tupac fired him, he didn't need that $300 a day or extra $300 a day. You know what I mean? And he also said, fuck that nigga. I would have been like, fuck that nigga, because he had been denying the fact that he was fired until Yassmyn put that facts out. It was beyond a shadow of a doubt that he was complicit in the death of Tupac Shakur. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. You can cut it, slice it, whichever way you want to. It still remains the same. These are facts. There's documentation. I didn't want to bring the documentation, but you can watch my prior videos where I cover this situation. So if they were supposed to be the authority on everything Death Row and Tupac, Reggie didn't remember that he got fired? He didn't remember that Suge Knight had asked him to send 5 more security guards and he sent nobody? He didn't remember the fact that he lied about Suge Knight going to the hospital to see Suge. He lied about where the got him statement happened at after Michael Moore said that he heard got him over Reggie's radio. Tried to say it happened in the club. Then he admitted the truth of where it really actually happened at when Suge Knight called him out as a liar because Reggie said he came to Suge Knight's bedside at the hospital. Suge said, no, he didn't. He also said that Suge told him who shot him after it happened. Suge said, no, he didn't. He didn't even talk to Reggie. Reggie was forced to admit that truth. And then he used Michael Moore as an alibi saying, oh, Michael Moore, oh yeah, we did ride to the hospital together. He did not mention that until about 4 months ago. It's been almost 30 years. 30 years. And he just mentioned that because he was trying to cover up for one lie by telling another, but got exposed in both of them. These are facts. Not nothing I'm saying. I got videos to prove it. See, that's why they're trying to take my videos down, right? So Yassmyn puts out the facts. He still denies it. I didn't get the facts. Frank Alexander said he got the facts because Frank thought he was fired when he said that he no longer needed the security. The guy who received the facts at the office said that he thought it meant the entirety of the security. Frank said he went and talked to Tupac, said, you firing me? Frank told us, he said, Tupac said, no, nigga, you going with me. He was firing Reggie and his security company for being his personal security. He was still security for Death Row. So when Suge Knight told him on September 7th, 1996 to send more security, he was supposed to do it. It was a dereliction of duty. It was sabotaging the security. These are the reasons that they're trying to get my videos taken down. It's that simple. But like I said, once again, he talked reckless about Yassmyn Fool. Oh, let's get into the other one. Bomb1st betrays Napoleon of Tupac's Outlaws by releasing a video he asked them not to, exposing the truth. Y'all forgot about that one, right? Why would they copyright claim that? Once again, it's exposing the truth and the lies and the basic disloyalty, the untrustworthiness of John Hyland and Reggie Wright Jr., all to try to make a buck. Yeah. Napoleon asked him, there was something that he said in the video. He didn't really want that released. You know what I mean? I'm not going to bother to repeat what he had said, but I know what he said. But it was something that he didn't want to release. He didn't want to rub anybody the wrong way. You know what I mean? And I can respect that, right? But Reggie and John, they released it anyway when they released the full-length video. Yeah. So much for trust. So much for being honest, right? But their channel title was taken from Tupac's song. There's no creativity there. There's no original content there. There's only lies, defamation, disrespect, disenchantment, right? Trying to place people against each other, right? There's a video that they done just today with my brother Henji. This was a rehashing of what it was and saying that somehow that, you have to go watch it. And then you watch my video I put out today with the actual paperwork proving that video was not true. It was a lie. But they're trying to create this disenchantment between me and my brother Henji. I'm not going to talk bad about Henji. That's my man. We did that. We did. He knows. But if you don't know, go watch the video and you're going to see me pull out the paperwork that was duly signed by all of us. I don't have to play, see that he say, she say games, all of that leaves the block when she pull out that black and white and that paperwork. There's no doubting that, especially when people put their signature on it. You understand what I'm saying? Also, a video done the other day that they've taken down now in which they claim that Art of Dialogue was something other than a man, that he was somehow gay or and which they've called me that too. That's the go-to, the schoolyard name calling game. See, when you can't win the argument of truth and fact, they revert back to the schoolyard thing and start calling your names and talking about your tennis shoes and talking about your jeans. No, we big boys. This is the big boy game. That's why he said he called his channel the Art of Dialogue, and I call this straight game. Yeah, you got to be able to get on and articulate your truth, articulate your point of view. And so we are basically competing for ears, if you will, and the people who like truth and fact and substantive and entertaining information, not a whole bunch of lies and craziness just for the sake of being what that is, right? So Art of Dialogue asked them not to use his a copyrighted material. He didn't want to copyright claim him. You think they listened? Just like they didn't listen to Napoleon when Napoleon asked them not to play that part of the video, and they played it anyway. They did not like the fact that I scrutinized them and criticized them for not being loyal and not being a good corporate citizen, if you will, in this YouTube game. And so now, once again, you see why they're trying to take down my videos. All of this truth, all of these facts. Like I said, here it is. One more thing. In the relation to the Tupac Shakur murder situation. Remember, Reggie had said that, the Nextel phones didn't have a two-way walkie-talkie feature, right? He said that. When he went and testified in front of the grand jury before Keefe D was locked up, Reggie finally admitted the truth. He finally admitted the truth that it did have a walkie-talkie feature, right? So what Michael Moore was saying when he heard they got him after Tupac was shot, and somebody said, don't say nothing else over the radio, it was true. Just like he admitted that they had the walkie-talkie feature after 30 years of denying it. He said that it couldn't do the phones that we had, the Nextel phones we had, couldn't do what Michael Moore's saying they could do. But when Reggie went in front of the grand jury to testify against Keefe D, he admitted that they did have the walkie-talkie feature. So when I tell you what I've been saying, it's true. This is the reason why they've been trying to take down my videos. Making false and frivolous and fake copyright claims, disregarding the YouTube guidelines for real copyright claims that need to be addressed. They're wasting the algorithm's time. They're wasting the YouTube staff's time with this frivolousness. And this should have been ended a long time ago. I'm going to go back, and because I want you to understand the level of defamation that they've been doing. And I can't get over this first one. This first one right here, it really gets me, because when you talk about this one right here, Reggie Wright Jr., Bomb1st's, the video that I did basically talks about unsubstantiated health claims. But they had the audacity. Reggie Wright Jr. had the audacity, after all of his trouble with health problems and things of that nature, to put out a false statement, a false and defamatory statement about Suge Knight's health, saying that he got herpes and that Maya, the R&B singer, was celibate for years because of Suge Knight. Look at it. Just look at it and think about what I just told you.